This is back behind the site of the Dunn and Hartwell accident. Beautiful nature in Pennsylvania, all over the country. Explore. Get out there, kids. Find things. Search them. Go camping. Go camping. Murals people pass through, grown up around here, painted. You maybe would think that maybe Jess and Bam and hell, even Knoxville came down here and shot some stuff for their filmy wood thing that made them rich and famous. You go through this tunnel. You come out directly actually behind it, but there's one or two chambers I'll show you here in which the irrigation flows through. It could be anything from sewer to a mix of sewer and water. I don't advise anybody that they come to pay their respects as I did to stick their hands or their feet in it without the knowledge more of it. I'm sure local people know. Like I said, there's some murals. Makes you think maybe local kids that skate come down here, do what kids do and learn how kids learn. And this is actually behind it, the actual scene. You can walk through this area and come up on it from the diagonal opposite direction of what most people show on videos. I'll show that very soon, but I'm going to look through here this real quick. You can see this other irrigation. Tunnel, and wow, I'm just surprised, and there's nobody holding the camera for me or boosting my esteem to talk well or get me psyched and into the moment. This is kind of grim, really grim, very awkward, but I promised myself I'd do this. I promised myself. I liked him. I felt kindred all my life, at least throughout most of my life now, of a lot of the members of Jackass and Dick House. Felt very kindred to them, like their sense of humor, ornery and a little perverted, ignorant and funny and wild, and interests in skateboards and bikes and cars and nature and animals and people, and you come up on it here soon. Sure, maybe there's been a few hippie communes come here and hang out for a night or two and pay their respects and leave behind teddy bears and flowers. Here's one for Pontius that you probably couldn't show on a I just gave him a lift. Little Pidal. You crouch down like you're a troll doll, possibly a hobbit. Shit, look. Shit! And then you come up right here. You come up here. Nice rake if anybody needs it. I don't think Dunn say probably don't leave go away. This is a rake. Hell, rake the yard. And then you see. You see. Even though you don't want to see, you came to see, you pay your respects. Wish I could go to the grave sites. Don't know where they're at. God bless them. God bless their real friends. God bless their real families. Us fanboys and fan mates and fans of all kinds, young and old, who feel very sorry for the situation. This will be the last video. No more. Wish I could show you more of the area. How beautiful Pennsylvania is. How beautiful Westchester is. A beautiful place. It is a college town, so you got a lot of youthful people around here. So you got a lot of different emotions from different classes of society, in which, of course, youth shows that in themselves very much. Different classes of society treat each other differently. Westchester does have money, does have opportunity, does have good trade schools and colleges, I hear. So if you're any kids interested and you see this video, come try out Westchester. If you get any kind of grants, loans, or will to do a trade school or to come live a nice life in a nice bicentennial, very classic looking 1800s-ish, like George Washington-esque place to live in the middle of kind of the side of Pennsylvania. I'm sure Dunn enjoyed his life here. I'm sure Hartwell did too. And that'll be it. Cause I feel creeped out, man. I feel sad and sorrowful still. I feel sad and sorry for members of my family that I've lost. And I always remember times like this and times when you're down stepfather and grandparents, and good family friends, and parents of good family friends, and loved ones. I'm glad my stuff's still over there. Bought a ukulele, man. Maybe I'll pick it if I can keep a hold of it. I'm a rabbit on the run. Anyone out there want to get a hold of me for any kind of film work or production work of anything to do with nature, historical sites all over the country? I'd like to do something like that myself, but at historical sites. Maybe not always so humorous, or not a lack of it either, but you know, be interesting to YouTube and trade YouTube videos such as these, like YouTube does, that we all show each other heart and humor and creation, and that's what good YouTube is. Because as far as that, I don't like any other social media. I think social media is really harsh on people's consciences. It's not meaning to, but it's developing a social agenda. It's developing social deviation. People need to take things more face to face, and more forgiveness, and growth of our youth, and growth of each other, and growth of our society, than hammering down on everything. Times like this show you how precious and how quick life can be. So to maybe blink your eyes, a waste of your time. Stay awake, kids. Don't fuck up. To the youth of America, to youth are all over the world, don't fuck up one time. Don't do it. The law's got to be the law, and until we can change the law, because some of the law even agrees, and I don't know why they won't when they know it. We all need forgiveness. We all need education. We all need a private, safe place to live, so we know where each other is and where loved ones can grow and create and establish good lives in society like we're supposed to. But they really got to let you. There's a lot of us they're not letting. There's a lot of people still paying for youthful mistakes, or non-violent mistakes, mistakes of the heart or mind. Please God, in times like this, let's find forgiveness in each other. God bless us. Let there be a God, please.